Hello, friends, and welcome to the Lord of the Rings Museum on Boundary Lane video update for 2022. We'll start by entering the room here, like we always do. And as we enter, we have the Thandril on throne that was there previously. Many of the pieces are still here, and we'll make a tour around and make a full pan, a ramic view, and then we'll come in and make a slower pass on all these pieces. So in the past, I've been discussing how space is slowly becoming an issue, and now it is no longer slowly, it is a full-blown serious event. And I'd spoken about taking pieces in and out and some other ideas to handle the space issues, but I've come to the point now where I can't display everything I own in the collection room here, so I have been putting things up and bringing things back out. There are a couple of remedies, either possibly removing that couch on the other side of the room and putting display cases in there, or it's potentially possible. Me and my wife are currently looking for a home, so I might just wait, just keep doing what I'm doing until we find a new space where I have the ability to hopefully display everything in one room. But that is yet to be decided. We gotta keep looking and see how long that takes us. So anyways, so I'll start here where we started many times before. The Thandril, initially I thought it'd be a problem with people bumping it or running into it, but that hasn't been the case. So it's such a good focal point that I really would hate to move it. So it's staying here for the time being. Behind it, we have the Master Collection Treebeard and the Two Towers table. Bunch of good pieces there. But a lot of this stuff, it hasn't changed much since last year, May or whenever I made that video, the last video, the 2021 update. The elf tank still pretty much the same. I'll try to highlight some of the newer pieces that have been added. This is a newer piece. This is from Shea Props. It is the Dagger of Boromir. He also made this wonderful crown right here, which last time I did this video, or the last update I did, I had Dark Galadriel there. But I really like this crown. It really lets you see the print behind it, and you get to really look at and see the detail of this thing. And it's made of pewter. Oh man, Sauron sees me. I might be in trouble here. Anyways, if you want to check him out, you can check him out. Mike Shea Props. You can find him on the Lord of the Rings collector page, the USA collector community page, or Flame of Udin, many places. But I highly recommend checking out his stuff. He's an amazing artist. This is all the same. The Dogaldor set, same. Just keep adding some more of the Eaglemoss pieces, because Weta's not making any more for it, so I figured just throw some Eaglemoss stuff in there, Lord of the Rings pieces. Over here, I've added those two life-size helms. I have more of them, but I just don't have room, but I'm a real big fan of those too, so I kept those out. Smog Bus is down there now. Up here, I replaced Smog Bust with the War Troll, which used to be where Smog Bust is now, in the Hobbit setup up on the top row here. The Felby's busts are the same, the Balrog head, the museum collection, Sting, all that's still the same. Behind there I have some Royal Selangor pewter mugs. I've been getting into those. Those are kind of cool. I hope to keep collecting those. I mean, I have some of the goblets, but the mugs, I got one mug. I'd like to get some more. We'll see how it goes. Down there, this case I've added the Watcher and Water to it to give the full Beast of Moria compilation there. We got the Cave Troll and have the legendary scale Balrog. Looks pretty good. Added the Moria Archer and that helm and the flame pieces there from the book, from the journal. The High Elven Warrior, he's a newer piece. I brought him back over here, and that I added that elf helm. That tank is looking really good. This is all the same as it was previously. We'll continue do this side. We'll start on the top. The Ring Wraith to the Sauron table here. This is all pretty much the same as it has been. With a few additions. I have these Kyle custom bookends, the gargoyles, which I think are great. Ring Wraith. The best piece on this top thing that's new is the quarter scale Witch King crown. Very rare piece, 500 made. You had to buy all the plaques, which weren't very popular back in the Sideshow Weta days, to get that. And I got that at auction for a real good price, so it was an exciting thing to get. Complete the, I think that completes all the helms. I don't think I need any other helms. Down here, got a couple new additions. Got many of the, I've completed the mini sword set, but I don't have Striders in there. It just won't really fit right. Maybe I'll reconfigure it some way soon, but I do have it. It's just not in there. This is all the same as it has been since last video, but we'll take a look. Talking about the future here, that's a new custom Kyle piece in the back. The beacon, Minas Tirith, it's ablaze, calling for aid. And then the Badali jewelry set, all the rings of power, the lesser rings with the one ring. There's so much stuff coming now. It's kind of crazy. I have a lot of the Pride 1 stuff ordered. I've said that in the past, and got a lot of it coming. And I have Sauron here actually, but I don't have anywhere to put him, so he's not displayed currently. I got the new, or that life-size shield is a new piece since last video. These gargoyles from Staley Customs from Bernard in Germany, amazing. This has kind of been changed slightly. One other really sweet addition here is there's Barad-dûr, which is not new, but it has the custom eye from Uli, and then all of this was repainted. As you can see, all of these these windows have been illuminated with this amazing new paint job, and added the glow from the lava to the base and to the base of the structure. Gives it a lot more life. This was all done by Rick Cantu Paintworks in Texas. Highly recommend him. Very busy man, but if you can get in on his schedule and you want to, make your piece a little personalized, he does great work. This is still the same. But getting back to the pieces, all the new stuff that's coming out. It's very tough to choose what to come or what to get now. There's just so much variety in size and so many different pieces, even from Weta. Weta's coming out with so much stuff now. That it's just I like the bigger stuff, so I'm hoping to, you know, pick up on either Prime 1 or maybe even the Infinity Studio lines. I've ordered the half-scale Legolas so far, and I might order some other ones. I ordered the Queen Studio Balrog bust. Once again, I don't really have any space for these things in this configuration, but I have some plans, hopefully down the road, to be able to display all these bigger pieces. This is a new piece. It's a great piece, the Boromir maquette from Sideshow. And I added some of the helms, the mini helms, the Gondorian mini helms, to build the excitement around that piece. This is all the same, just getting a little tighter, as you can see. And added some of those Eaglemosses. I think they were there last time. And then added some gold pieces around the gates, the tail bar. And then there's the bottom row. This is all the same. I really like this display here. And then the fellowship over here is all the same. But, you know, there's so much stuff. And then, of course, our friend Gollum still retains the power and control of the Horn of Gondor. He's not one to give that up since he's lost his ring. And then the center case has changed significantly. It's got some additions to it, and I added some of the plaques, and then obviously the Witch King, the Uman Studios quarter scale piece. This thing is huge and awesome. I really hope that they continue making things. I don't know if that's potentially possible or what's going on with them, since the Dark Side Collectibles is now going to be what it seems like John Howe's newest adventure. But in any case, I hope they keep making some of these John Howe, you know, imagination creations that aren't necessarily directly out of the movie, because these things are great. I also enjoyed the Weta ones. I do have Eowyn and then Asgul. I do have Smog, but I got to get it fixed. It's been heavily damaged. But anyways, these are the updates. I hope to continue, like I said, to grow the collection, but I'm at kind of a standstill now. When something new comes, I either have to pack something up, or if it's small, maybe I can fit it in, but most of these pieces aren't small anymore. They're huge. So anyways, I'll make one more pan, and you know, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If I can help you, I'll help you. If not, I'll try to point you in the right direction. You know, lots of good resources out there nowadays. You know, I hope to see you around in one of the collecting forums or on Facebook. Thanks for checking the video out, and happy collecting.